Wanna hit me with the heat, real, recognize, real. Don't
Picking on the safety.
Wentz, Iowa brings pressure, fade pattern again for Shepherd. He got it! Touchdown! Wow!
Boy, he made a beautiful ball in the air. Again, this is a playing on a shoulder that is barely 75. Watch him spin, get both shoulders. The ball gave himself the ultimate.
What's one thing that most people don't know about Darrius Shepherd?
I'm a big superhero fan. I love the superheroes and all the comics.
Who's your favorite superhero?
I'm gonna have to go with probably Batman.
Do you have any nicknames?
People call me Shep all the time. I didn't ask for it, but it's just kind of what they call me.
Do you have any fears?
I'm scared of snakes.
You're scared of snakes? Any stories behind that?
Not really. There's a lot of them in Missouri where I'm from, so I've seen them a few times, and it's always a bad run-in when I see them.
Any other hobbies? Any other things you like to do?
I like to fish, play ping pong.
Now, Wisconsin's great for fishing. What kind of fishing do you like to do?
Just a little bit of everything, whatever, you know. When I was with the guys in North Dakota, we go to the lakes and just fish for, I think, walleye up there.
What's the #1 app that you use on your phone?
Probably FaceTime.
FaceTime?
Yeah. Being away from home, just being able to FaceTime family, my girlfriend, all those people, all my friends back home.
What are some things that you are looking to accomplish in your rookie season?
I just want to show the coaches that I'm going to come out there and compete every day and work hard and hopefully earn a spot on the roster.
Darrius Shepherd, thanks for sitting down with us. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you, John.
Third down and 4. Kaiser moving up. Gets away to the end zone. Caught for a touchdown. Darrius Shepherd. Great play by Deshaun Kaiser. And a marvelous catch by Shepherd. To the welcoming party, and the Packers have taken a lead on a 14-yard touchdown pass.
I like the push that he gets right at the end of the play because he stopped. And then that lean.
How big of an opportunity would that be for you?
Yeah, I think it's a big opportunity. You know, we have a lot to pick up with him being gone because Trevor was a great punt return, kick returner on this team. So I think we have to really step up our game and do what we can to make up for those lost yards.
What do you think you can bring to the party, both as a receiver and a returner?
I think just consistency in the return game is trying to make big momentum plays, taking care of the ball, and giving the team good field position.
And as a receiver, you kind of a different skill set. You got a bunch of tall guys, but you're like kind of the only jitterbug in that crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you bring that to the party as well?
I would say we have guys that are shifty, but me being a smaller, quicker receiver, it helps me in the slot to be able to go either way and make that separation.
It would appear that you have to have some sort of different mentality than most normal people to have that as one of your favorite things. Would it? I mean, it'd scare the hell out of me.
I mean, you definitely got to be fearless because if you're worried about people coming down there, you're not focused and locked in 100%. So I think the biggest thing is just tracking the ball, getting set, and being relaxed back there and making smart decisions.
At what point did you realize that you could be pretty good at it? I mean, were you pretty dominant in high school? Or
yeah, in high school I had a lot of success scoring touchdowns, so I kind of didn't know if I had a knack for it because in high school the punts aren't that high. They just kick it and they might roll to you, you pick it up and run. It's kind of like running back in Little League. So just kind of worked on it from there to college to kind of translate it over, and I learned how to set up returns and how to find the seam, and just trying to do the same thing here. Work within the scheme that coach has set up for us and make plays off of that.
How's it been kind of just trying to stay patient, with the preseason that you did have, having to kind of wait these last 2 weeks to be able to get back out
Yeah, it was definitely frustrating getting injured, but I knew that with that being the case, I could only control what I could. So just focus on getting healthy as soon as I could and being ready to go and staying in the playbook. So when my opportunity came, I'd be ready to play.
So even as your offensive role expanded in college, they still used you as a punt returner most of the time?
Yes, sir.
That kind of shows how much they thought of your abilities there, doesn't it? I mean, you have to be pretty good, otherwise you're not going to risk a guy that plays as much as you did on offense, right?
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, I just tried to go back there and make plays for the team, and I had success. We had a really good set of guys up front blocking for me too in college that would make huge holes. So it makes it pretty easy to find the lane and pick up yards. But I think I did a solid job. Just protecting the ball is the biggest thing, giving it back to the offense.
There's lots, more opportunities, I should say, for you tonight. How'd you feel about it?
I was excited to be able to go in there and get some playing time. And just wanted to, do my job and be consistent throughout the night.
I think it was the first kickoff return. Pretty good one, huh? How'd you feel about that?
Right. Yeah. It's exciting to go out there in the first kick return. You want to set the tone and really, try and make a momentum play. And it was good to go out there. The guys did a great job blocking. We got a good little return to start the game.
Tell me about the touchdown catch. It looks like the play went a little off schedule, and one of those things you had to improvise, and Tim improvised with you.
Right.
And could you talk about it?
Yeah, another off-schedule play. I had a slant route, and he was flushed out of the pocket, so I kind of spun around, ran to the back of the end zone, and broke out, and he threw a nice pass where I could get to it, and it was a good play by Tim. Great throw.
Darrius, how do you feel about this opportunity? You've done the right things. You created opportunities for yourself. You can see that with your playing time tonight. How do you feel about camp and this, and the opportunity you've created?
I'm trying to go in each day and take advantage of my opportunities when they come, and show that I know what I'm doing and can make plays. And I feel like if I do that day after day, it's going to all work out.
Now, you're not the biggest receiver in the world. Would you get it done with heart of a champion, or how does that work?
Yeah, definitely a lot of effort in there, being a smaller guy. But I think I just try and work my technique and hone my craft and do what I do in the slot, and just trying to show out my skill set.
Does the shake and bake come natural to you?
I guess so. I mean, we try and just work on great separation in the slot. So just trying to be open for the quarterback when he needs us.
Need some pressure. We're bringing 4.
Time for Boyle.
Oh, great catch.
Snagged out across the 45 and hauled in by Shepherd.
Both feet down. Looked like he did.
22 yards if it stands. Yep.
No, that's good. There's one.
In tough situations, a lot of man situations, say, okay, you're not going to get any help. Am I going to put you in a position where you can deliver?
And the Packers come up with the touchdown. Darrius Shepherd has been the busiest Packer tonight's got behind Anthony Averett, draft pick in his second year.